The names that built this program are legendary. Lewis, Taylor, Reed, Portis, Kosar, Testaverde. And it is with reverence, respect, and excitement that we welcome you to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes. We've got a top 25 showdown in this one, both teams with an opportunity to get a statement victory. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Baaack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Notre Dame looking for a strong kick to get this one underway. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26.
First and 10.
It makes its way onto the field to start this game. Here he comes. Defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. A collision, and he's stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Feeling some heat. Got it set up on the outside. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The Canes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, to give, looking for room. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
And the Canes decide to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. And they'll blow it dead around the 30-yard line. So the Notre Dame Fighting Irish offense comes out first time they've had the ball today. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back. And this defensive end can put him there often.
Here comes the offense on first down. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Looking for a productive play on first down. Looking to throw, it's Leonard. He's going to take a shot right away. Got his man. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
They had hoped to come up with explosive plays, and they used one there to set him up inside the 30, 1st and 10. Pocket, and the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And the defense got it.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
He wants to throw. They're setting up the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
Well, this defense is extremely disciplined. Right there, first down screen pass. It doesn't fool them. Nice play.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Keeps looking downfield. And the quarterback bought a little time, but actually bought a lot of time, but not enough time. The defense gets to him.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Picked off. Takes it the other way. Just trucks through it. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover one. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed, it's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rounding to the football?
This time they'll go to the running game. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He's going to run it. Oh, they knock it free. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. And the Hurricanes want to move quickly.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
And come on now, O-line, you got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
It's caught downfield. They get him out of bounds, but a chunk play to wrap up the first quarter, and this offense will carry momentum into the second. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. First down to start the drive after the break. Martinez on the carry. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Plows ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. Give to the back. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense, sir. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
The give on 4th down. The Hurricanes will move the sticks. Man, you want to talk about confidence in your running game on 4th down to keep it on the ground from that distance and pick up the first down.
That's one of those things in practice, coaches probably like, anybody, any place, anytime, anywhere, this is who we are, we're physical, and they showed it.
They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Kane. On to attempt the try. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kick off.
He'll bring it out. It's Price. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a run.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Navigates that mass of bodies and gets 4 out to the 17. Back to throw, it's Leonard. Looking down the middle. He's got it. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
Nice catch there. You know, I think back to great Golden Domer wide receivers and Tim Brown, who won a Heisman, Rocket Ismail, obviously. How about Jeff Samardzija? There's a name you don't hear very much anymore, but he was awesome for Brady Quinn back in the day. And all those guys had the ability to win one-on-one. Their quarterbacks knew that if they had that...
Oh, picked off. Trying to take it back. He's at the 40. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. Looking to move it through the air. Fires left. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
On the run, it's Love.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have it.
He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Nice job, nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
Notre Dame lines up quickly. To the air, it's Leonard. Getting some heat. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. Coming after it. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. The Irish send out the punt unit. A little trickeration looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete, and the fake punt is a wash. Having an incompletion like that, you always think, why not just let the quarterback throw it? The element of trickery was afoot, and it didn't work. He's got it! Into the end zone! Touchdown, Hurricanes! That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
The returner will field it and try to do some business. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here come the Irish back on offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here. We're going to...
And full extension down the right side for the grab.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line. And he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play.
And it's picked off for the third time today. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play. First down for this offense. To the air, it's Ward. He's got his man. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the first down. They'll immediately call timeout.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself opening. Nice job between those two.
Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. They're gonna run it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Miami. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
On the run from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Trying to find his man on first down. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there in South Florida than you? A captivating start to this one. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. With that said, let's send it back to the guys in the shadows of South Beach.
And the Canes will boot it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Price. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They go to the ground. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play. Notre Dame right back to the line. Takes the handoff. It's Love. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the...
And it's picked off for the 4th time today. He would have loved to make the quick return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
It has just been that kind of day for this guy. 4 picks now thrown in this game. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. He just hasn't been throwing the football accurately. This is a game he would...
The expressway is wide open. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Cage. And the beatdown has ensued. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point makes it 28-0. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Well, they try to go onside kick, but that's why they're called the hands team. Great job recovering that ball.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking for an open area to his left. This senior quarterback moving the chains and picking up a first down for his team. They want to get this defense on its heels. Dropping back, it's Leonard trying to get to him. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. He wants to pass it on second down. Catch in the middle, it's Evans. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. How about the renaissance of the tight ends? Inline, flexed out, split out. They can do a little bit of everything.
They really can, and they're asked to block a lot of the times, too. But I tell you what, all the wide receivers out wide, the fancy toys, the fancy spread. Don't forget about that tight end. He does a little bit of everything, and then you reward the big fella throwing the ball, and he catches. So he really can do a little bit of everything in an offense.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored Jesse this offense. And that is interception number 3 on the day. What a nice play. And even with the short return, they're in scoring position at the 18.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it in the tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Gets it inside the 25, down to the 22-yard line with a pickup of 4. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Tackled after picking up the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. They are looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
You want to bring in your tight ends? You want to bring in more beef for that offensive line? I'm going to bring in more beef. Nice job by the defense understanding the situation. Red zone, field shrinks. I need more bigger personnel on the field, some big guys that can stop the run. Played the run well. Great job by the defense understanding the situation.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
He'll take a shot. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Irish!
Number 87, Baaaaack in the end zone.
Here comes the two-point try. To the air, it's Leonard. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback goes down, but there is a penalty flag down. I think the offense is going to pick up the first down. The defense was offside.
13.
Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, Big mistake, man. Now,
and the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And that's not how you want to start a drive. On the very first play, you give up a sack and you lose a ton of yards. Quarterback, you've got to know, just throw the ball away, know when the play is over.
Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. He's loose at the 20. Touchdown, Hurricanes! And the stomping has commenced.
And how nice is it to have a playmaker like that I can get the ball out of my hands, right to him, and say, all right, dude, you got jets, you can fly, catch the slant, make some people miss, outrun some angles, and get all the way to the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they tack on the extra point. It's 35-13. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. He'll bring it out. It's Price. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here come the Irish, back on offense. Line gets set, first down. Back to pass, it's Leonard. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 15. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35. Offense set on first down. He's looking to throw it. Oh, he wants it all. He's got it. Touchdown, Miami! And the pummeling has started.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. We should have ran a better route.
Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Turns it loose deep. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. They make the stop, but barely, and they might need to regroup as we have come to the end of the third quarter. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got him 1st and 10 outside the 40. Extending the play. Going to try to get it himself.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
He'll get rid of it. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Notre Dame! Safe to say the offense could have used a few more plays like that earlier in the game.
Too little, too late. At least you got something going. You got some kind of rhythm. The offense put some points up. But, man, if they'd have started a little bit better, they might have had a chance to be a little bit more in this ballgame.
Lining up for the PAT. Bangs it through for an extra point. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they closed the deal from 43 yards out with a touchdown pass. They're lining up to boot it away. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute them.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking downfield, it's Ward. Lost one deep down the right side. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. A really good return after the interception puts them in business at the 29.
Man, these defenders practice this all week long. It's locating the football with your eyes. Great job being in position, but also, how about getting your head around?
Unleashes one deep. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
The number 1 objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Wide open downfield. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. The Canes have it with a 1st and 10. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to pass. It's Ward. Starts to scramble to the left. On the move, he fires. He's got it. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, this offense has just been dialing up explosive play after explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point. Even in the fourth quarter with that lead, they are still taking shots. They are still being aggressive. Pedal to the metal.
And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
That's a play the defense needed, right? It's been a battle all game long. Here we are. It's late. Everybody's tired. They've given up a few yards on this drive, but they come away with a huge sack at a big moment.
On second down, he'll fire. He'll throw one to his right. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Unloads to the wideout. He makes the catch. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. After ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 13. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quarterback moving. Deep shot for the end zone. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
Man, what a play. Now you're setting your offense up for great position, but you want to make big plays as a defense. Not only make big plays, return it a long way down the field. You wanted a touchdown, obviously, but you set your offense up in great scoring position.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Back to throw, it's Leonard. He's going up top here late in the game. Heaves it into trouble, and he finds trouble with the pick. And he'll be marked down, but what a play to come up with that interception. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. Nearly another interception. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
The defense has been so dominant up front. You've seen it in these passing situations. That now the 7th sack of the game.
The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
After this, it'll be a wrap. On 4th down, looking for the completion. And he throws yet another interception. Does he know which colored jerseys they're wearing? And he goes to the ground, and that's how this game is going to end. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster, and it showed today.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Baaack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. You can't walk very far in these parts without being greeted with a War Eagle. And boy, do they hope it will be a joyous one today. Welcome to Jordan-Hare Stadium and the home of the Auburn Tigers. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. And the Rebels will kick it away to start us off. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So Auburn's offense will get the first possession of the game. And here comes the big fella, a staple of this aerial attack, Jesse.
And he's a guy that can line up all over the field, David. There's matchups out there waiting to be taken advantage of.
Yeah, and it's so nice to be able to do that. It makes it easy to play quarterback when you can feature a guy like this that's fast, big, and strong.
A first down for the offense. He's going to pass. They're trying to get to him. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And I think this offense was looking for a reason to ignite the home crowd, coming out on first down, throwing the football, but the defense was ready. Nice job getting to the quarterback, making a big sack on the first play of the game.
On the move, it's Hunter. Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20, a pickup of 5.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy in the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation, now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. They get to him as he throws. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. So the Ole Miss Rebels offense will go to work for the first time today. When you have a weapon like this on the outside and a guy in the secondary whose job is to take everything away, it's going to be a great matchup, guys.
It's so fun to see how you attack great safeties in the middle of the field. Are you willing to do that, or are you going to try to live on the perimeter? This offensive matchup will be great.
Yeah, normally you'd say receiver versus safety, the receiver's going to win. This safety, though, has got the speed to run with this guy, and he's going to make it interesting.
It's complete. A huge pickup. He's loose on the right. Touchdown, Ole Miss. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
Flips it out in the flat. Into the end zone for the 2, and they push that lead out to 8. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Throws toward the end zone. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted.
That's a decision a quarterback would love to have back. Down here in this area of the field in the red zone, these windows, they close so quickly. Everything just has to be done a little bit faster. You got to be so much more precise, and as a result of being late on the throw, they turn it over in the red zone.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
Back to pass. It's Thorne. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Auburn to the line in a hurry. Wants to throw on third. Throws for the tight end. A strike downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. Auburn sends out the punting unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. For this quarterback.
Oh, look out. There he goes. The 20. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
And with the extra point, they move on top by 15. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he'll bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and done.
6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. Looking to throw, it's Thorne. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. On the move. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And you can tell that play went nowhere from the start.
It was definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got in the backfield so quick, the running back had absolutely no chance.
It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. Try to get it on the ground. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? The offense set for a 1st down play. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads it left. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. After the incompletion, they're facing a 2nd and 10 from the 25. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Looking for the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Ole Miss!
And this quarterback really does a great job of seeing the defense and seeing what kind of coverage they're in. And I think when this offense goes empty and they spread the defense out, it just makes it so much more simple for the QB to see what the defense is doing pre-snap and then post-snap. You can tell he's playing in a great rhythm right now because he's seeing the field, and these empty sets are really helping him.
And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up?
He throws back across his body, and it's picked off. No real chance on the return, but they... Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. And here's the return. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So Ohio State will be in a hole thanks to that short return. And these guys involve everybody in the passing game, and none more prominent than this big fella.
And the quarterback knows he's going to be under duress in this game. So who do you look for? The tight end. And there aren't many better than this guy.
No, and just big bodies that you can miss a little bit high, and it really doesn't matter. But over the middle of the field, closer throws, so nice to have a security blanket with a great tight end.
Wants to throw on first down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Great job on the back end in coverage. DB staying in the hip pocket of the target and was able to swat that ball away.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Now the play fake. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. The Buckeyes moving quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
You just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first 3rd down of this football game. Incomplete.
Pass on the way. It's picked off. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
And that's kind of a double whammy for this offense because on their opening drive, not only did they turn it over with the interception, but they've now set their defense up in a really tough spot deep in their own end.
The offense starts with a short field. Give to the running back. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back and this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. He'll need to unleash his thunderfoot on this 56-yard attempt from the right hash. Splits the uprights from 56, and he's got 3 on the board. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. Fielded in the end zone, it's Baaack. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there. Just
ball in the air, intercepted. He didn't get a lot on the return, but man, he set his offense up at the 30.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it, and you can hear it, and sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time, he used the lob wedge, and the defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense early.
Quarterback strolling away from Heat. And the pass hits, picked off. Bringing it back. He's inside the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Ohio State. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. What about the speed from that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge play and gets points out of it.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes that Alabama offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Throws to the wideout. Working on the right. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. The play action fake. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, we're only in the first quarter, but already this defense is making their presence felt. We've seen time and time again their ability to rush the passer and get hits on this QB. His toughness is going to get tested.
Open runway ahead. Touchdown, Bama! A great catch and run for 6.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Baaack. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. To the air, it's Howard. It's complete on the right side. And they'll move the chains, and a good way to wrap up the first quarter. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Leaves it with the running back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. The Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Got room at the 35. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You could see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger, Reese. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and looked so good on that last drive.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Nice, just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Now on second down. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And now this offense will try to overcome that second down incompletion. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Trying to make magic with his feet. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. The Tide with the 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it, using his legs to buy some time. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, they'll take to the air. Pressure coming. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to
hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they have a 2-point lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished with a 62-yard pass for the score. And he's going to bring it out. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Touchdown, Ohio State. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Here comes that Alabama offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
He turns it loose to the left. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away passing.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
And I know most offensive coaches, they're going to be thrilled taking all these 50-50 shots against man coverage. I don't know, though, if they want to keep testing that defensive back. He has been on fire.
Going deep. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that they tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. On first down, here comes this offense. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Comes out throwing on first down. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Dialing up a second down pass play. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Alabama! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
Now we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, tune up that much yardage. Defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
Well, they decided to try to run it in on that two-point play. He got 2 yards, but he needed one more. They fall short.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Off the play fake on first down. He's going to fire deep. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a great one today from there in Tuscaloosa. And it's been a clinic in fundamental defensive football. Both teams have been relentless and ball hawking, refusing to give an inch. This is the kind of slugfest that real football fans love. Crushing tackles and dudes flying into gaps and passing lanes. A testament to the discipline both of these teams have shown. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in T-Town.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. And the Buckeyes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad.
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he's out of bounds at the 1-yard line, a mere 3 feet from a pick six.
Turnover margin always goes such a long way in deciding who wins the football game. Interception number 3, that is no bueno. Got to take care of the football. Can't keep putting your defense in a bad...
Touchdown, Buckeyes! They take the lead with the 6. Man, did he show some hops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting a touchdown.
Dumps it to the back. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Here comes that Alabama offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think he can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Feeling some heat. Got his man downfield. Got a lot of running room. The 10. Touchdown time. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. They're going to go for 2 here and try to extend that lead to a field goal. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. It's complete to the right. He could not get it in. They were going for 2 to try to push this out to a field goal lead, but they'll stay on top by just 1. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Baaack.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Takes the handoff. It's Judkins. Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29. The Buckeyes are in the hurry-up. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. The Buckeyes will have it 1st and 10. Power football with the run. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. And they get the sack just like that. I know you want to keep the ball away from the other offense, but going for it inside your own 40? On 4th down, they'll throw for it. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. To throw, it's Milroe. Unloads to the right. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling.
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Ohio State.
What an incredible individual effort by that big fella there. And Dave, you know, it's funny. I've been hearing more and more about how these D linemen are the best athletes on the field. What do you think?
I present to you Exhibit A. Look at the big fella. Not only does he make the catch, okay, so I can be a DB, I can be a wide receiver, I can catch it. I got the ball in my hands. Guess what else I am? I'm a running back. I take that thing all the way back to the house. Exhibit A, the best athletes on the football field.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards, but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down.
This QB has been so comfortable all day long. Obviously having a ton of success. You've got to affect him. You've got to put some hits on him, those body blows, so you can make him wear out and physically feel you. This is the first time really getting to him. This defense needed this bad.
Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. One quarter to go, and Mike, we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. It's a 1-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll keep it on the sneak. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Might be looking to run. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the incompletion, looking at 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. It's caught. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. Had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. That last play, the kind of thing that can mess up a really good drive. It's 2nd and 17. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. Looking for more room. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the 4th. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6.
29.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes that Alabama offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do.
Trying to burn this defensive back. He's got it. He got a foot down along that left sideline. You know what it takes to make a throw like that. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Bama!
And And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative.
And the ball's on the ground. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and his defense gets the ball back for its own.
Offensive players, when they got the ball in their hand, they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
One of the things you have to be impressed about this defense is that they've got guys in the back end who can cover, man-to-man or zone. That last one gets swatted away. They're in a situation where they're expecting pass. You know this is going to be a tight window to throw into if you're the quarterback.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
I love players that step up in big situations, in big moments, in big games like that, late in this game on 3rd down, and just get the job done.
A shot toward the end zone. And he throws another interception. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And that is a backbreaker. It's 4th down, though. Listen, you got to throw the football. You got to try to make a play. But the defense came up big in a big moment.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Using his legs, it's Jenkins. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to run for it. It's a game of 1st downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
Yeah, a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. Timeout called by the defense, and the clock is stopped with 18 seconds left. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Off play action. Buys a little time with his feet. To sure hands, it's Judkins. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Baaack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. So we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers, taking on a squad from the Big Ten, the Purdue Boilermakers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And this is it. Two teams enter, one team leaves here as national champions. Let's get this going. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Kickoff fielded inside the 20. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So Auburn's offense will get the first swing today. Well, here we go, Kirk. The energy in this place is tremendous. We are 60 minutes away from crowning a new national champion.
And think about it, Chris. These two teams have put everything into this to get to this stage and this opportunity. Let's see who can handle it better.
First down here for this offense. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. So a very makeable third down for the offense from the 29. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. He'll hand it off. And he'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Needs a completion here on fourth down. He's going for a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup.
Chris, here on fourth down, I thought they might be a little bit more conservative, but give them credit. They take a shot downfield and hit it for the first down and much, much more.
Keeping it on the ground here. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, that is a first down and a definitive way of getting a good push up front. And this back, I'll tell you, every single year on the Plains, Auburn always has a great back, and this guy is no different.
Auburn now operating in the red zone. And now the handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point. He's got some room. Can he get there? He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Bringing it out. It's Maccabee. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. The Boilermakers offense comes out for their first possession today. We got a great matchup of tight ends here today, Kirk, and it's fun to see this group of athletes emerging, guys who are big enough to make an impact blocking and box out, but also fast enough to make plays in space.
Well, in my opinion, you're watching two NFL tight ends playing in college football with these two, and they happen to be going against each other today. Can't wait to see how these offense utilize their ability today.
Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
And the Boilermakers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Boy, nice job by the receiver of selling this route to the outside. Created enough space back to the inside. And there's the timing again between the quarterback and the receiver, giving him a chance to come up with some yards.
Auburn in the lead as we break for the quarter. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. They've flipped into the field. We're set for the second quarter, and the national championship trophy is in the building. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Throws it to the right, and he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for the wideout. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Tackle made after just a short game.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what...
And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Oh, that one's picked off. Look out, he's got some space. And he's wrapped up after a solid return. Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. To throw, it's Card. The pocket breaking down. And the senior making a disruptive impact play. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. And he drops back in the gun. He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Well, this quarterback is living on the edge. Remember, he threw an interception in the last drive. Thought he might learn from that. Instead, he throws the ball right back into coverage. I thought he threw another pick. He better change the way he's playing the game or he's going to cost his team a game.
Picks up about 5 yards, but it's not enough. Here comes a fourth down now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He fires this throw and is intercepted. He's got some room and some blockers here. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack because right now, this isn't working.
They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. Two backs now flanking the quarterback. Here comes a handoff. Looks like Auburn will have the first down. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. The talk strategy here.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do well.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll give it to the back. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Dropping back. It's Thorne. Fires it to the wideout. The pass is intercepted. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, this quarterback's got to regroup. That's his 2nd interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. But, Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. Could be the receiver running the wrong route. Balls sometimes can get tipped. All we know is that
And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Going the other way, can they catch him? That's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. He didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
Suddenly, off the interception, it's 1st and goal for this offense. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Second down and goal upcoming. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Fielded in the end zone. It's Maccabee. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So Purdue's offense trots back out on the field. Backed up this close to the end zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the second half. It is complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. Looking to throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. To the air, it's Card. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. This try is no good. Off the miss, the lead is still 14, a 2-possession game.
Chris, you and I were on the field in warm-ups. We saw this guy hit a 62-yarder that hit the crossbar and actually went over. So we know that he has the leg to make this kick. I just don't think he got enough on it.
Look him out throwing here to start the drive. And it's complete downfield. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Oh, he almost had another interception. It'll be 2nd down.
Boy, this defense has this quarterback rattled. An interception the last series, he almost threw another one.
After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. Field goal try, no good. He missed it. Still losing by 14 after the miss. The Minnows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line, the eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in Panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk of the booth. Fellas, hard to believe we're only 1/2 away from crowning a national champion.
And the returner will be brought down. Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. And they'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26. And the Boiler. To the line to run the hurry up. Takes the handoff. It's Maccabee. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a 1st down.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he was able to get downfield for the 1st down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Card. Fires it to the wideout. And he pulls in the catch. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. The Boilermakers looking to keep this drive moving. From the shotgun, handoff inside. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught quickly. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to tack to the out.
And he'll loft it to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Purdue. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is the national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense. Man, that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
Make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. First down, looking to throw the football. And he's going to float this one to the right side. Deep shot caught inside the 25. And he's into the end zone, but hold on. There's a flag down. This might be coming back. So that huge scoring play is wiped away by the penalty. Potentially a monumental call in this game. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? On the move, looking deep. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Tiger.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Bringing it out. It's Love. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So the Boilermakers offense heads back out onto the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for his big tight end. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Touchdown, Auburn. And the defense adds 6 from the interception return. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Fielded in the end zone. It's Love. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after going a pick 6 last time out here. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. First down, looking to throw the ball. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Tackle made out at the 24-yard line. Nice play. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Dropping back, it's Card. Looking to throw it deep. Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues. Tackled after the takeaway, and that will end this quarter. And it's Auburn in front as we take a break for the quarter. So 3 quarters complete. This battle to crown a national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the game summary so far. So first play of the quarter, the offense has a first down. They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And the freshman brings him down quickly. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has. And a big
touchdown Tigers. And this one is getting ugly. So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Bringing it out, it's Maccabee. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. So Purdue's offense trots back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before it's a deep throw down the right sideline. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. Here's the second down play. Looking to pass. It's Card. And there's a deep throw with the clock winding down. Trying to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you...
Here's a shot toward the right sideline. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. Looking to throw again. Lets it fly to the wideout. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. Defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big...
And here comes a deep shot. Catch made down inside the 20. Touchdown, Auburn. And the route is on. Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see a team from the Big Ten, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a squad from the SEC, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. Kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Fields it just outside the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Nittany Lions offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Well, here we go. The energy in this building is absolutely amazing, Kirk. We are just 60 minutes away from crowning a new national champion in college football.
And think about it, as a player, this is really what you dream about. This is what you work towards, having an opportunity to get to the national championship. Both these teams have worked hard. Now they're here. Let's see how it plays out.
Gonna run it. It's Singleton. Brought down, but broke the tackle. Produces a solid gain there.
What a nice call here to start this national championship game off with a physical run. I think this offensive line has been a strength all year long, and here they get this game started the right way.
He's going to hand this off. And the Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
Boy, great job up front here getting this first down by this Penn State offense. And great combination over the years that we've seen in State College. The ability to run the football with an offensive line that can get that push and a big physical back to be able to pick up those yards, get those first downs.
He makes the grab. That's a big gain, finally brought down near the 37.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll test the right side here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Looking for his back. Caught over the middle. It's Singleton. Touchdown, Penn State. Strong game by this quarterback. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. In a national championship game, you can't do a better job than setting the tone immediately.
Look, it's the biggest game of the year, so you got to bring your best. An opening drive, the offense right there just did that. That's how you get this thing started.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Return starts from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. The Rebels offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. And how about the game within a game today? The running back coming downhill, the linebacker coming up to meet him. We expect some collisions on this field today.
Yeah, this linebacker's going to have his hands full because this running back is a difficult guy to contain. Both guys know where each other's going to be lined up at all times. It's just going to come down to which guy can come up and make a play against the other.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
And they'll stop him after a short gain. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked. And the Rebels will line up to boot it away. That's the first punt today for the offense. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the returner brought down by the coverage team now. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? On the run, it's Singleton. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield.
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Makes the grab down at the 15-yard line.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of 1 in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. All right, let's get back to the action. Getting closer to finding out who will be celebrating here tonight. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Quick throw to his receiver, and he scores. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Kirk, you play quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out, and they put something together in this drive. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive and ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
The pass rush closing in, and he makes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception in this football game.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he's got it. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Boy, this quarterback is really rolling the dice out here today. Remember, he threw an interception the last time they had the ball. I thought he might learn from that, but instead he comes out throwing it into coverage again, somehow catches a break on this tip ball. This one was an interception. He better tighten up his decision-making. He's going to cost himself a game.
Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. Off play action. He's looking to throw. It's caught downfield. And a big gain moves the ball across midfield all the way to the 39. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Looking to chuck it again. Pressure is coming. And it's the senior getting home with the sack. The Rebels come to the line to run the hurry up. Scanning the field. It's dark. Oh, and it's incomplete. Tried a little lob pass there, but doesn't work.
Just a great play on the ball by the defensive back, getting a hand on it and tipping it up into the air. Boy, anytime you see a tip go up, often that defense...
They got him. Defense comes up with a sack. The ball near midfield. The offense going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And the pass is batted down, broken up on 4th down. What a play.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games he just dreaming. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there? I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical 3rd down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to 4th down.
The Nittany Lions bring their punt team onto the field. Oh, it landed at the 7 and bounced into the end zone for a touchback. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big gain. Press set it down. It's 1st and 10. Throw. It's dark. The senior quarterback lucky that didn't get picked off.
I know this guy believes in his receivers, and I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there. But throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And the runner takes off to his right. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They've got to be pleased with their performance here in the 1st half. Let's see if they just play it cautious and get to the break in front. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going for a big play downfield. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Physical running, fights off the defender. And he'll step out of bounds, but that is a huge takeaway for this defense.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
And he's going to fire this one deep down the middle. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
And now another deep ball here. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Hand off to the right side. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. This will likely be the last play of the half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line. The eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk. Fellas, hard to believe we're only one half away from crowning a national champion.
The Nittany Lions will kick it away to get us going in the second half. And here's the return from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Looking to throw. It's Dart. Tries the right with a quick throw. Makes the catch downfield. An explosive play. Big gain across midfield to the 42. And the Rebels looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, that first half could not go any worse for this offense, but give them credit. They made the adjustments that they needed to. They're coming out looking much better here to start this second half.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He's got it for a big gain. Touchdown, Ole Miss. This quarterback on fire today. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
PAT is good. Makes the score 21-7. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Returner decides to field it. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Bringing pressure. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Well, they come close to hitting a big one here to start this second half of the national championship. And even though they missed that, I think it gives you an idea they're going to open up this playbook. You might as well leave it all on the table when you're playing for all the marbles.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Looking to throw. It's Allen. Caught over the middle by the tight end. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
Man, that is a big play by this offense. Now they move the ball into the red zone. And if you're the defensive coordinator, you better be ready because the momentum that they've created, they're probably going to take a shot to the end zone right here.
He's running out of time here. And a sophomore making an impact play.
Finally, the defense is able to come up with a play on this drive. Let's face it, this offense has been able to put things together. Quarterback's had a nice drive, but finally, great job of getting the pressure and getting after that quarterback.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Oh, he misfires again, 3 in a row.
Oh, I like the call here. 3rd down and long, you know they're going to apply pressure. The screen game almost works, but you've got to complete the pass for your guy to have a chance to turn upfield. It's a missed opportunity there on 3rd down and long. That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here over the defense, come up with a stop? Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They had got him at the 48, but that's a first down. And the Rebels come to the line in the hurry-up. Send the back in motion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Nice grab. It's Harris. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver.
The ball is picked off. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. As we head to the final quarter of this showdown, we're going to find out who can really make the plays when it counts the most. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now, the football placed exactly at midfield. Hand off to the back, they'll keep the clock moving. Nowhere to go, and the ball is knocked loose. The offense falls on the fumble, keeps possession.
Wow, that is big-time awareness by his teammate to get on top of that football. As a result, they catch a break and are able to retain possession.
A handoff to the back. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today, receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But man,
For me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
The defense coordinator this week always telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They're going to run it here. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. And the back now goes in motion. On the ground, trying for the first down with a tight end. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. And the Nittany Lions will come to the line on fourth down, looking to convert. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. There's contact on the throw. And it's incomplete to end the drive. A turnover on downs here in the late stages of this game. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Time ticking away. Offense set for one final drive. We're set for an exciting finish. He pulls it in for a big gain. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. Solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 49. First down. Back to throw. It's Dart. Quick throw to the left side. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Split backfield here. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hit as he threw. He's going deep here. He launches too high, out of bounds, and incomplete.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
The QB throws his third pick of the day. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Oh, man, Chris, I really thought this offense had a chance to get back into this game. The only thing you'd hate to see is the interception.